Good day, guys. As you all know me, as your mentor, NASDAQ Ninja. So, guys, before I can continue, can you please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified once I upload. So, guys, today I don't even know what am I gonna analyze, but at the end of the day, guys, we just have to see something out of anything here. You understand? So, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna start with gold, and then after I'm gonna go to German 30. NASDAQ and US30. Actually, today we're going to trade around 9. So there's nothing that we are in a rush for. You understand? So for gold, so far the momentum tells me it's a buy, an easy trade that you can take just to respect here. And then you understand sooner or later you might be starting to take buying opportunities. But you got to relax, man. You got to relax. Most of the time, man, you got to relax for New York session or London session to be open so you can get a perfect trade. Understand? So and when those trade opens, you shouldn't be like uh in a way that you want to take trades immediately. Nah, you need to give it time. Understand? The most thing that kills us is we want to take immediately once it opens, and something that kills me as well. But at the end of the day, what you have to do is just to relax, wait and look at the market, see what is the market doing. The market can never leave you behind. That is the first thing first that you need to master. And once you master that, you're gonna be a perfect trader. So let me just put these things out of line. Understand? Let me put it with line here. Maybe secondly, we can go for USDT, man. This thing been selling like heck. Understand? So let's just go for USDT secondly, NAS100 thirdly, fourthly is German 30 and see what is it that we can see. You get the point. So nonetheless, let's begin, guys. This is the best YouTube channel where you all learn. I see most of the people improving from whatever that I say. Somewhere, somehow, you gotta use this thing to get trades without me. You understand? That's when you're gonna see that you have learned a lot and you understand what's going on. You get the point? That's how it is, guys. And this YouTube channel, it's not actually limited for everybody can watch this YouTube channel. Wherever you are, wherever you are from, you're always welcome. You understand? So you can just comment where you come from on the comment section. So we see which the most place dominating. But I'm not gonna count South Africans because they can't dominate the most. You want to see internationals on the comment section. Nonetheless, guys, let's begin. Let's see what we have here. Understand? Let's see what we have. Always I take it to the highest time frame. That's how I do it, right? The first thing first that I would like to do here is creating my highest point. One thing that I didn't like about gold here is, okay, from this point, triple touch, I said it's going to create new highs. But it didn't create new highs, but it nearly did. You understand? This is like a triple touch whereby the market can reverse. You understand? So yeah, that's what actually happened. So what you do, you create places whereby when the market touches them, don't create a lot of support and resistance. Nah, create like most of them. You understand? Like you see, from this point, it went here. So it's understandable for me to say no. I can create it here. You get the point. But due to the past, I can try to create the other one here where we are playing around. You see, that's where the problem comes. This place once created a bigger sell. This place once created a bigger sell, created buys, created buys. What's going to happen here? We're going to create buys. You see, that's where the problem comes. The market will always create something that will actually give you a clarity. You understand? So I'm not going to be focused on the previous trend. I'm going to be focused on the current trend. Understand? So this is my current trend. So basically, the market might be requiring third touch on this trend, but obviously it can move like this and then touch it somewhere here. It's obvious, understand? But so sooner or later, I'll be looking for buying opportunity. Actually, now I'm gonna be looking for buying opportunities. You get the point. So let me just create a proper trend line there, the top side. So this is what we have. If we break this trend line, we're gonna be starting to look for selling opportunities. This trend line actually created bigger movements, stop bigger movements, created bigger movement. It will stop this big movement that it's coming to each. Understand? It's an obvious case whereby I felt like from this place we have to go straight up and create a new highs. You get the point? That's what I want. I want gold to create new highs. It shouldn't reverse in the middle of the way because it gives me problems. You get the point? That's what I actually want. So what I can do, guys, the market can never leave you behind. Don't be in a rush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the daily time frame and see what is it that I have. So here, me and you, we know that we have our proper major support here, strong. Understand? Our major support here, it's very strong. The market has to do something here in order for us to give us buying opportunities. Yes, the market been selling, but we understand that this certain position where it is, it's a very, very strong support. You understand? So Guys, here we need to get proper buys and make sure that you're inside those buys. You understand? Most of the people might not see these buys, but me and you, we saw the buy. Why are we saying this point? We need to get a buy. So this is my major support. You understand? So we're just going to put it like this. Understand? And as far as I can see, the market is respecting it. You understand? And what I like about it, the market do what it did in the past. You understand? So this is the movement that the market did in the past, the same movement that it did in the future as well. You understand? That's what it did, right? So let's remove this. I just want to show you guys how does the market repeat itself. You understand? The market always repeat itself. So you see here, it gave us a momentum. Here it gave us a momentum, but once it gets there in the bottom, it created a falling wedge. Easy, easy, easy. You understand? So check what it did now. It's creating the same thing. You see how we're gonna kill this thing, man? Too hard. It's creating the same thing. So what we're gonna investigate here is it's one of the simplest thing, right? We want to see how many touches did it give us here. It gave us first touch, second, and third. First, second, and third. Then we get our buying opportunities. It's easy like that. You just have to go and preview what happened and then come back again with the mindset of seeing whatever that happened going to happen again. Understand? So this is just a daily just started. Man, we're gonna be doing the most with your gold. We're going to kill you. We don't lose when we trade gold. Gold is one of the easiest things. So basically here we need to fix this one. Let's see, probably here. Understand? Because we need to give it a touch here. But one of the simplest thing that we like doing other days is we create yeah, I think it's correct now. Yeah, it's correct. So yeah, we can have potential of the market selling a little bit here. We don't know if it can reach here, you understand? But at the end of the day, due to this support, man, because others can actually create this point here and then take it straight to this point there at the top side and then bring it down a little bit. So that's how it is, understand? But at the end of the day, man, let's just use this one as being our second touch there. I want to buy here. So I'm going to make sure that I buy here without any hesitation. First, second, this one is our third. So the market probably has to be playing around here. You understand? The market has to be playing around there. But at the end of the day there, I'm looking for buying opportunities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create my channel here. So you see, you don't see a lot of supports and stuff. Nah, that's when you start seeing trend lines playing around. That's me. That's how I trade. You understand? So I feel like I'm gonna create it like that, and then I'm gonna go to 6 because I want to hold. When I trade metals and other things, I want to hold. So yeah, from here, I'm looking for buying opportunities straight to the top. So not sells, I'm looking for buys. And how the market came out here, it came out incredible. You understand? It gives me more momentum and more motivation to say no. At this certain point, those are buying opportunities. And you saw what I told you, that the market will be rejecting at that certain point. You understand? So at the end of the day, that's what I like about it. So what we're gonna do, we go to 30 minutes time frame and see what is it that we have. So in a 30 minutes time frame, that's what we have. Like I told you, at this certain point, we have sort of like a retest. You see, the market retested them. So the market can push to the top, and it have like a small falling wedge there. There is a small falling wedge there. And I call it small because it's on the smallest time frame. So not the smallest, but M30. You understand? So that's our falling wedge there. So probably of buying opportunities, man, are there today. I'm looking forward for buying opportunities. So I don't go further more than that. Yes, we can push to 15 minutes time frame just to check a little bit, but I don't go further more to that. Our entry point was supposed to be here, but let's see what the market does because sessions haven't yet open. You understand? It will be opening in 9 minutes. Hence, you see it like buying slightly and doing that. You understand? But at the end of the day, guys, we're looking for buying opportunities on call. So what we can do is let's just give it this chart full set so you can understand what's gonna go on. You understand? So let's give it like this. Let's go to H4. I want it in a beautiful format, understand? Yeah, like this. So you get the point where we're going. That's how it is. Easy. Analyzing it's easy. You don't have to confuse yourself, especially when you analyze for sniper entries, long distance trades. You just have to do it like this. There is no another way like this. So basically, I'm telling you, we coming here. And that's where we're going. So how are you going to enter to go there? Because they're going to take you out. They're going to make sure that you're out. But, man, you don't have to actually aim for everything, man. You can just come here, create something like this, aim for this position, understand? And then again, put your second take profit here. And then again, put your other take profit there. Understand? So those are bigger movements on H4. And then the other take profit has to be here. Yeah. No, basically, let's put it there. Yeah. those are your take profits, understand? So you can create as many as you want, but that's how the market, you're gonna see it reversing at those are zones, understand? Places whereby the market created something. So that basically allowed for you to know that when the market comes and break here, the market can move and straight and then come here and then straight to the top. You understand? So that's why it's so advisable to create them like that. So at the end of the day, guys, let's jumping into another format and see what we have. You see here we have trend lines, ugly ones, like I told you, this thing been selling. Yo, bro, like check when it comes back here. Oh, but it wasn't like true ugly, because this was a third touch there, but now we need to adjust it, blah blah blah. We just have to remove everything. Understand? But I don't see this thing moving, man. I don't know if for you see movements, but I don't see movements here. I don't know what happened with USDT this side. It's not moving, you see. Let's look for the other one. I think even you guys don't even see anything, that this thing is not moving. What is this one? Let's try this one. Shouldn't be the same thing, bro. I don't see any movement. Like what's happening with US30? Let's check on my device if is there a movement there. Let's check, guys. Let's check. So, guys, I have another YouTube channel whereby you can see my lifestyle. Remember here, I told you straight, this one is for educational purposes. So yeah, I can never post. I can post sometimes, but not most of the times. And you guys have to see my life and then get motivated and inspired. You understand? I don't understand why this thing's not moving. I don't really understand, So let's check. Because the other one was not moving the other days. And my USDT is just don't move today. So, and if it's not moving, guys, it's not moving. Let's check investing.com. We just woke up. So investing it says nothing about no movements, bro. What's happening, guys? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. Maybe they're waiting for the session to open because okay, this one is moving now. Nah, yeah, it's moving. Yeah. Okay, let's get it done. I was surprised, guys, why it wasn't moving. Let's remove this one. This one is not moving. But it's moving slow. I don't know if you can see that, man. It's moving slow. You see, it's moving super slow. What's happening? So what's happening? Like, I like something that moves, but at this certain zone, bro, that's what I'm looking to. I don't know if you're watching that zone, but that's what I want. That zone. I wanna do magic there. You understand? So what you can do here, guys, is you can create your highest point. We saw that it's moving, right? It's just moving slowly, but we saw it's moving. So we don't analyze something that it's not moving now because it's not weekend, but you understand. So we're only gonna analyze something that's not moving on weekend. On during the week, guys, we can analyze something that is not moving. Understand? And you saw I did check that what's going on, nothing. And guys, I checked on investing.com. I'll put the link below so you can get it. So you can see what does investing.com have. If you don't know anything, guys, just hit me up on app. I can tell you what does investing.com does, what do you look up to, and what is the most events that you need to watch on. You understand? So obviously there are those who know it. Understand? So at the end of the day, guys, here we're going to create a channel. Yeah. So basically by this is just a correction. This is Ninja Ways. But trust me, guys, I believe something might happen here. This fate might come here. I don't know about you, but USDT been failing to do certain movements, because it was the first one to break the trend. NASDAQ became the second, but it's at behind. That's what it surprises me. But nonetheless, guys, maybe we're just getting a pullback from this breakout of a trend there. Understand? We don't know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen next. Understand? But at the end of the day, truth to be told, we have a bigger problem, big one. So let's get it done here, and then here we're going to create our channel, our trend line. So this trend actually is the one that advises us when we push to the top. You see, when we touch here, we bought, touched here, we bought. Obviously, when we touch here, we buy, unless if it breaks this trend. And then the top side of it, it's actually somewhere here. Let me put it like this. It's actually somewhere here. Yeah, this is the top side of the trend, the diagonal resistance. So at the top, we don't have a third touch. So somewhere, somehow here, we might be getting buying opportunities. Somewhere, somehow here. Understand? I'm not sure yet. I have to analyze so I can be sure. But on gold, you saw I became sure on the highest time frame. But here, I'm not sure yet. So we need to check how is the market moving. Understand? So here, you can see that we had a channel here. Don't let this trend lines and zones confuse you. That is, you need to understand where we draw. You need to go according to track, understand, so that you can understand. Understand? So yeah, see there. Those are the first thing that we gotta see, and then let's pull back this a little bit. Now we don't have to. This is strong because it's a daily time frame. This is a strong support. Might give us like a little bit of a problem. So the market might come here and reverse at this certain point. The possibilities are. Yeah. Okay, so let's push to another time frame. I see a proper trend line even here. See proper trend lines, but I don't want to create that one because it's going to confuse you as though, you understand? If ever we had this one and the top side, it was gonna, but the problem is we have the major one, and now I have to create a channel on the top side, bottom side. It's going to confuse us. So let's go to H4 and see what is it that we have. I feel like this thing when it's moving slowly, bro, it confuses me the most. So this is what you see, you understand? You get the point. Simple. So we're going to take buying opportunities once the market arrives here. But I feel like at this certain point, since it's a rejection, we have a proper zone there. Let me check. Okay, let me just leave it there and then create my channel. This one needs us on 60 minutes time frame and see what is it that we have. You see this point here. This is a zone. So you need to watch out on it. Zones are more powerful. And this is the third touch there. So I believe that we're going to be taking buying opportunities, guys. We're going to be taking buying opportunities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this one and then I'm going to use this one. Understand? I'm going to use this one. Even though the market can manipulate us a little bit, we just have to put it there. This is a zone, guys. This strong. Zones are too strong. So guys, to not make this video long, guys, I feel like from this part I will be done. You get the point, because I have to trade. You see, London session just opened. Basically at this moment I was supposed to be taking trades, but this is what I'm looking up to. Let me fix my trend line there so you guys don't be confused when you watch this video. So there we get our buying opportunities to the top side. Let's say maybe we put it them here straight. Yeah, so I always aim for bigger movements, understand? But at the end of the day, guys, we can see what the market is doing there. Now we can see what it's doing. Just playing around. Sooner or later, we might see proper buying opportunities. So at the end of the day, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Let me go and get this market and trade it perfectly. You understand? Thank you, guys.